Since 2009, the Mess Studio has provided opportunities for people to connect with others and create art in a non-threatening atmosphere of love and acceptance, regardless of artistic talent or experience. Their 15th anniversary art show and sale is on November 9th, and here to tell us about this milestone is Sandy Dodds, Executive Director of the Mess Studio. Hi Sandy, welcome. Tell me about this event that's coming up and the 15th anniversary of the Mess Studio.
Thank you. The 15th anniversary is actually on the day that we started, 15 years ago, November 9th. Another artist and I decided that it would be great to have a spot where we could create art together and build healthy community. So this November 9th, we're celebrating that 15 years later, we're going stronger. We started back in 2009 with 3 to 5 people around a table, and now we're seeing between 90 and 130 people come in to connect and create in a 3-day period that we're open each week.
And why is the Mess Studio so important to the Kingston community?
Our tagline is building community with hands and heart, and what we have found is that art is a wonderful way to connect with people and to just be able to sit and create. It's healthy for everyone. It doesn't matter what level you're at, whether you've taken classes before, there really is no prerequisite. We believe that everyone was created to be creative, and especially after the last few years of isolation, there's been a lot of loneliness and disconnect and people that, for lack of a better word, are homeless. And when I say that, I'm not talking about people on the street. I mean, we have a very diverse and inclusive community, but I actually believe that there's people living in beautiful homes in Kingston that are homeless because they don't have community. So what we're creating is a spot where anyone can come in. They can have a cup of coffee, they can walk around the room and discuss art. They can sit down and get back at sketching. A lot of the creative arts were kind of knocked out of us. When we were young, maybe somebody made a comment that doesn't look like what it's supposed to. But at the Mess Studio, we don't mark anything. We're just there to try and encourage people to get back in touch with that. I strongly feel that we can provide food and housing and clothing to people, but until we provide an opportunity for people to actually become involved in their own story and to reach out and give back, then their humanity and dignity is not restored. So we are a place of value for each person that comes in, and it's been an incredible 15 years of building community with hands and heart.
It's been 15 years, and you've established this wonderful creative studio. How can you maintain that? How have you been maintaining that?
Well, initially, Michelle Tibrake, who was the other artist that started the Mess Studio with me, we brought in our own art supplies. As we grew, we realized that we really needed community support, and one of the first organizations in Kingston that came alongside us were the Cataraqui Kingston Rotary Club. They've been with us, providing encouragement and support for probably 12 to 13 years now, and we value that so much. Because we are nonprofit, we are a charity, there is no fee to attend the Mess, so we're constantly writing grants or seeking monthly donors. We are registered on Canada Helps. But one thing that we find when people actually come in and visit the studio, they are struck by what's going on there. We've had the Community Foundation on board for a number of years now, and just recently the Kingston Arts Fund has provided a grant for us to do something called Create 15 for the next 15 months to celebrate that we've been doing this for 15 years. I think we're one of the best kept secrets in Kingston, to be honest, because quite often you'll hear, I never heard about you until I stumbled upon your sign or somebody mentioned you. And I think the people that need to find us do. And we've been really thrilled with the support of Kingston. The space that we operate out of St. Andrew's Presbyterian Church offers us that space at no cost, and so they're a great supporter.
And
as
this is
well.
where the annual art show will be?
It is. It runs from 12 to 4 p.m. So right at 12, we're going to have a savory soup by donation sale. We're having some wonderful soups coming in. There's also going to be a mini market upstairs. The mini market doesn't start till 12:30, where we'll have different people with homemade items. We're having some live music. And one of the really exciting things about the 15th anniversary is that over 30 artists from Kingston and outlying areas have answered the question, do you believe that art should be accessible to everyone, that it's healthy? And so we've had a great response from these artists. We have over 30 in now, and they're beautiful 8x8 gallery canvases that will all be sold at the same price, and all the money raised through those pieces will go directly back into the Mess Studio. We really encourage people to come and celebrate with us that day, but we know that sometimes that's not possible. So if you're not able to come on November the 9th, the rest of the show will hang until 4 weeks after that, early December. Mm-hmm. And so you'll have opportunity to see them. Some of the pieces might be gone.
Sandy, I really appreciate you being here. Good luck with the sale and your 15th anniversary.
Thank you so much.